Alright, back to it. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Oh. Not the plan of existence I was expecting. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Well, that's so polygonal looking. If we're going straight to what looks like a dungeon, maybe I should go ahead and do that in healing. Does it even cost anything? Boy, I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it too much thought. That guy's a bob-omb sailor. I think he comes here every time his ship makes port. I don't blame him. This place has totally cool atmosphere. I'd be a regular too. Can't you take a hint, pal? It means ellipses means scram. Don't talk to me. That guy practically lives here. He must like it, huh? He's like the ultimate regular. As far as I can tell, he's recounting the tales of every love of his life, one by one. It's a little funny that I mentioned Golden Sun last episode, because like we do immediately have like interactions with these characters where like one button talks to them and one button gives you more information. In that game it was mind reading, and this one it's like, here's a character that just seems to snitch on everybody. Best friends, 3 times red stash lands on his end. Belly stashes belly 4 times his whack. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. Or something, I don't know. Oh, what are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. You were facing this direction. It's the only way into the room. Your back's to a wall, sir. Who, me? You ask about? Ah, I'm called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. That sounds like a very dangerous thing to be. That's the entrepreneur, Flavio. He's like super rich and he owns a lot of ships. What's he doing here so early in the day, though? Think he's doing okay? What are you... Oh. That conversation felt unconcluded, so I kind of thought we still had more to talk about. This is Rogueport's main square. No, it's an inn. Tavern bar. That's the innkeeper, Podley. He looks distinguished, always polishing those glasses. I wouldn't mind having a cold Chuck-a-Cola sometime. Chuck-a-Cola sometime and listening to him talk. He opened this inn a long time ago, so he really knows about the townsfolk. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks miss stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go up and relax. So it's a tavern and an inn. These stairs. Yeah, it's that kind of stairs. Wow. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. That's Toadsworth, steward of the Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's an active senior. Just look at him getting around, still walking and talking. His mind hasn't gone at all. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope we can mellow him out. I like the idea that Mario needs explanation of the basic plot of what's happened, including people that he knows better. He should know better than the person telling him. Bucket, kick it. I almost ruined the stain problem. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for... I guess I might as well. Was hoping it'd be free, but, you know, enjoy your stay. Might as well go into a dungeon with full health. They still slide into those things like they're, a credit card or something. You sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Oop, the door does open. I wasn't sure if that would be a handle or a lock, because at profile you can't really make it out. Open at 11 AM today. Is there a day-night cycle? Oh, the journal is just a map and bestiary. I'm like, are we gonna get the inner thoughts of Mario? Is he gonna journal for us? Hip. Getting back to it.
Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me when you made me stand out here for 24 hours waiting for you to show up. How'd you get lost? We walked 10 feet. I'm fairly sure there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you?
No? Maybe? I probably do, but it's always worth checking.
Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session, Goombella. You can be Mario's opponent.
What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess.
Fine. We'll practice the jump action command. That's okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. There, right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again. You'll know you did it right when Nice appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Shake a leg. Okay,
here goes, Mario.
Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press A before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. Well, listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action commands change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, let's get to the practice of the hammer. Okay.
Yeah, I know how to do this stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's any new information here. Let's go ahead and get through this a little faster. Press B before the enemy attack lands. Great! That's a counterattack? Oh.
See? You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards, so choose wisely.
If you're really good at the time, you can straight up stop taking damage.
And that concludes blah blah blah.
Oopsie. No. There.
Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, So down below we go. Head onto the pipe and tilt it down to enter the pipe, okay?
No, I'm trying to jump, but you're in my way. Bloop. I'll have to remind myself if I'm ever standing on top of a pipe not to try to walk downward, because that's how you use the pipe. Destroy! Destroy! No. That's an interesting aesthetic for the wibbly-wobbly pipes that have, like, outlines to them and stuff. It's a different look for pipes. Now who's gonna get hammered with me? Yeah. Jinx, is that you? Falling under hard times? Oh, geez. There was a star piece back here. Evidently. I guess you made a stack like that in order to hold the other books in place so they don't all topple over? Why'd you go sideways, though? Why don't keep all the spines facing the same direction, you madman? Aha! Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see you. So, shall I see something for you? Why not? Next path, star piece. No, none of these. Aha, is that so? Well, if there is anything you want to find, just ask. So they can remind you where to go in the story, while also helping you get hints about where the next collectibles might be. I don't need none of that right now. Where a go? Can I topple this over or anything? Maybe one day.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Don't you want to hang out with us for a while? We play real nice.
This is so fucking creepy. Oh my god.
Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache, man, like that?
Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute? Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel, like, totally barfing. Now get out of my way. Got him.
Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings like us like that. Nobody. Let's get him.
This is fucked up. This is... Thankfully, she's not alone. Oh. Oh, he's here to talk. I'm like, you don't look like a part... Are you a party member? We got 3?
A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and the Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree.
Don't jump on him. He's a spike. And you can't hit him with the hammer because he's in the air.
And always take your... yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in.
I can switch places. You can change whose turn goes first. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Oh, but also the interface tells you that, so I guess I didn't need him to tell me that either. Let's see. If you do your sky attack, you can probably screw up the flying guy.
Nice.
Am I supposed to do it multiple times or just once? I wonder. So hammer only hits the person in front, whereas jump can hit anyone. Oops. Ooh! Ow. That's just the thing that the hammer does? I should read its description a little more. Alright, so we don't want her to attack because she'll hurt herself by jumping on him. Yeah, there's no description of the hammer anywhere, but it does seem like it makes the backdrop fall over.
Spin for me.
You got a superstar point.
Owie, Mom.
Alright, they're gone. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Later on, losers. What?
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us.
This voice is a bad plan.
When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Hoo hoo hoo! Hello? Come back, please. Oop, there you go. Ooh. It's like flushing a business card. Oop. There's some trippy effects for a game. I guess it was a GameCube game. I'm not entirely surprised, not completely surprised. Ah. Ah. I hit him with the hammer, didn't I? Like in the overworld. And so I guess that made it so we could reflexively... Ah. Oh. Wait. How's this gonna work though? Will it work? Ah, it still lets me hit him with the hammer. Wow, you just get to skip the fight basically by having the opening attack. I was startled by going directly into a mini-game when it started, but it's because that happens. A feel-good mushroom replenishes 5 hip. Yep. Ah, I missed. Almost. Wow. I know it's just practice for the first level or whatever, but it almost feels like the Earthbound thing should be happening. Oh god. It almost feels like the Earthbound thing should be happening where it just skips the fight because it's so trivial. But obviously they're trying to make me get used to the basic gameplay. Interesting. Can't jump that high. Brum, brum, brum. Oh, he's cute. Come back here. Who knew the area under Rogueport extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of that ancient civilization when you're down here. What are you? What are you? A boomba. Oh. I didn't give you permission to survive. There it goes. He kind of looked like he was made of horizontal discs instead of like vertical flat ones, the way that we, the way that we're all paper. Oh, yeah, he's got a trick going on there, doesn't he? Alternative perspective at work. Ah. I'm reflexively pressing it a little too early because it feels right, I guess. They really did just use this attack as for Vela and Yick. They just blatantly used the Mario attack with a hammer. No. Oh god. Startling. You little snitch. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. 47, we got high fast. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiat. I'll give you a hiya. And that's how you unlock the health bars. For perspective. Die. You come back here. Radicus Deleticus. Oh. Come on down. No. Not so easy. Whoa. How do you wallpaper over a staircase? How do I get this one, for that matter? A black key. A strange black key, but what could it be for? Probably a door. Gonna blow your mind, boyo. Yahoo! Nope. It looks like a diving board. But I guess it's just trash. Whoa!
You can hear me? You can. That must be because you're the hero of legend.
Oh?
Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing.
Can you guys hear him? Oh!
See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed.
I feel like Peach just fell for this thing. I feel like we shouldn't be also falling for the same trick. Like, wow, you're the chosen one. Only the chosen one can interact with me. It's even a box again.
I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
A black key.
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box, which I can understand, by the way. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars.
You just did that thing. Well, drat.
I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me?
Yes.
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars. Are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box. Then you should let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like... yeah, it's a key.
Well, what do you think we gotta do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
Nope. I'll just get out myself. Any minute now. Alright. Seems like we have to get conned.
Whoa, you brought the key. Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Yes, thank nothing. Whee!
It's Bowser Jr. or some shit, probably. Fools! Or is it time for this game's wacky reoccurring villain? Oh yeah, the color purple. The scariest thing of all.
Oh boy. Did you fall for it? I burned you. What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I can't do that.
Instead, I'm gonna spread a little bit of suffering I've endured in this stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Ah, flashing lights. Jesus. Whee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, when you press Y on certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Hee, trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Hee. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. Oh, yeah, it's the thing. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? You stand on an airplane panel like this one, and the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y. Then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt to the left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got a good look at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So, be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? Yes, it's so frightening. You lost control of your brain. Listen once more, Crybaby. Oh, fuck. That's not what damn it. I was trying to be funny. I don't want to hear it again. Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? I can turn into a paper airplane now. What is this motif that Nintendo has with villainous people? Like, ha! You opened this chest. I tricked you now, and I'm gonna curse you with double magic energy or stuff like that. Like they had it in a, I think Link to the Past and Link's Awakening had it. Wahoo! How do I control it? Okay, yeah, you just pull up, basically. It just into the ground. We really are using all the power of a paper Mario. Oh!
Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
Oh, that voice was also a bad plan. It's a bad choice I made. Seems like there's not much to do in this room besides the objective. Seems like I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. Yep.
Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think?
Didn't you say to stand a place with a thing and it tells you where the stars are? Probably that spot. Look, stars. Why am I smarter? Oh, we're about to get Last Guardian. Professor, what's going on? This is really messing with me, the 2D perspective of the characters. And then everyone's spun a lot. I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. Wow. I guess this is where the first star is. Location of a crystal star has been recorded in your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. What? Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. But I didn't get it. I just learned it existed. Professor, the map! And what was all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study that map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a me, number one.
Hey, shortcut back out, because it didn't seem like there was much more to do besides backtrack for 10 minutes.
I see.
I'm hoping we leave this guy character behind now soon, just because I'm, like, inflicting voice upon myself. You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example than words. Would you like to try it out?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. In that case, we can go outside since this place is a little cramped. First, take a close look at your star power gauge.
Oh, it's trash.
You'll see that your gauge is one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. That seems really powerful. How much does it do it though? 1 sp. It restores. Doesn't say all, but doesn't say how much either. And it cures poison. Keep going left. Oh, that was a bad one. So this is how many you get, I guess. Ah, it's hard. It's a lot though. That's weird. Of all things, having to use the joystick to shoot is weird. Like you're not aiming with a joystick. You're just spamming left a lot. It looks like you want to avoid the green mushroom, so you just miss it for a while. I don't know how feasible that'll be. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again.
I'm guessing we eventually get 7 of it by getting the 7 stars.
That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important.
Other excitement leads to the points.
If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Goombella, try to attack me, please.
Is this gonna be like almost like the judge system from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, where it like starts pushing you to do certain actions and not other ones? I can't get the timing down, apparently.
That won't do. Perform like that, the audience will feel ripped off, trust me. You have to execute your action commands. Don't forget stage fright now. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge.
I think I was pressing it early.
Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected by the number of members in the audience.
So more people show up, the better you do, which then also leads to them cheering you on more when you do action commands correctly. 16 people now. It doesn't sound like they necessarily want you to do anything in particular. Just do well. You basically just succeed at the mini games and you build some kind of momentum, essentially.
Mario, this is your chance to hit it big.
What does that mean? Oh. Another star thing. Don't worry, you'll never get confused by how many different stars there are in this game.
Nail an action command when you have 2 matching icons and icon wheels appear.
What? It's just like a roulette thing starts happening?
Give it a try.
Hey! Bingo! That's not the right game. That's a different game. You fool. I've bamboozled you.
Fantastic. You match 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen, so be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get more star power. I hope you memorized all this.
The appeal command? Is that just like, get the audience to like you button? It's the fan service button?
Great Goomba's ghost. Mario, look at your audience.
There's one with a hammer. He's gonna start murdering everyone.
Does that guy have a hammer? He does. The bum. He means to toss it at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously.
The audience can attack you? I didn't know anything about this game's audience mechanics. What?
You have to press X to stop them before they hit you.
Boink. And now you're down an audience member.
That's right, sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fan viewers might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them.
I thought the hammer would be good. Be like, oh, look, a hammer to use in combat. But I guess it's to hit me.
Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding. This map has radar-like functions, and now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody else know how to get there or what? I mean, we have a map. Ma'am.
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows.
That's how people get around normally. Yep, not just walking or a boat like we did earlier.
If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows.
You've been through this entire process already, like yesterday?
It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
Why would that not seem likely? You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peaches indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a mean to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
I mean, we don't know that yet. It's very possible you could just go find her without doing this whole quest, just by going to where she is. Aren't you coming, Professor? Please no.
No, I'll stay in town and ask around for Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled-up Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens, you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. I'm gonna get a cough drop.